Mr. Kong, is it good? No, it's not good. No, yeah, I don't know. I think I forgot to like put ice in it. No, yeah, it doesn't taste like any cold God. Oh god. Hi guys. Welcome back to the channel. I missed you guys. Today I have a weird video for you guys or something, you know, just grab a snack. It's all I'm gonna say, grab food, you know, put play. I see your manager walking, so just be careful. But today we're gonna eat the 2 times spicy bulldog noodles.
Stop it. Get some.
And just talk about anxiety and like life and just, you know, get to know each other a little more. So this is my co-host, Mr. Kong. Hi everybody. Yeah, like he's gonna be here with me today. I hope, you know, this is good. Sorry, it's like a little uneven for me. So yes, I made a iced coffee, and then I made the bulldog noodles, and then I have a piece of bread for us because I know it's gonna be spicy. And then I also have the Doritos Tapatios, my favorite. And let's just get into this fucking video.
Few moments later.
Let's talk about. I'm not gonna eat this whole thing. I promise you that. Okay, because I had a little like dip of the sauce. Girl, spicy as fuck. But it had I put mozzarella cheese in here and 2 eggs. So I hope it's good. I don't know. But let's take our first little bite. Girl, my mouth is watering. Cheers. Cheers, Mr. Kong. Okay, but my challenge for myself is I want to see how long I can go before I get some coffee. So yes, let's jump into like the first little topic. How's everyone's mental health today? Or like this month so far? How's everything? How's like just life? Mine is pretty hell right now. I just feel so stressed out. I've been working so much. I've been working 6 days, 10 hours lately, and I've just been so burnt out. And I feel like kind of like this has been my escape. And I don't know, I just feel, oh my god, dude, it's so spicy. I feel good doing this now, and I feel like I don't know, I'm getting comfortable. And you know, honestly guys, comment down below, tell me how everything is, how the videos are doing so far, what I need to work on and all that, and what else do you guys want to like hear me talk about. But yeah, I want to hear about you guys like mental health so far, like this week. How's everything been? Have you guys been good? How's that shitty job treating you? Yeah, bitch, the one that you told me about. No, bitch, the one that has like the thoughts. The manager who you slept with, who has a baby mama. Yeah, that one. Oh my god, tell me.
Moments later.
Girl, it's so spicy. My stomach is already hurting. And if you know, I have really bad heartburn, so I will be filming this later today. But okay, I want to tell you guys like a story time of when I had anxiety at work, a really bad panic attack. Oh my god! And this kind of put me into the spiral that I was in for, and this caused me to have like agoraphobia. Will develop agoraphobia, and just to like be more depressed, girl. I didn't leave my house for like literally like 2 months. I was so scared to leave. I literally called off of work. I used bereavement. I used all my hours. I put in all my vacation.
What the hell was that?
I put in all my time. I put in everything. And yeah, like I just feel like, I don't know, I want to tell you guys a story. Maybe you guys can relate to it. So this one time, it was Christmas time. I remember this so vividly. I was working at Amazon, and I would say it was, my dog joined me. Yeah, she's gonna be suffering with me in Kong. But it was during Christmas time. I forgot what happened, but it was literally Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas. Or the day before Christmas Eve. I had went to Dunkin' after work. I left work early because I was like, you know, over it. I was like, you know, it's Christmas Eve. We didn't work Christmas Eve. So I left early, right? I left around like 2, and I went to go to In-N-Out. And I called my family, and I was like, oh, do you guys want anything from In-N-Out? They gave me their order. I bought the In-N-Out, and I came home. Everything was fine. I did not feel nothing. I didn't feel like any type of way. Like, everything was chilling. Everything was really good. And then fast forward to like 6 p.m. If you're Mexican or if you're Catholic, you do this thing where you go to church the day on Christmas Eve to celebrate like with God and like something with him being like born, his birthday. I forgot what it's for, but they went to that. And before they had left, I was like, oh, I want to go to Dunkin'. So I asked my dad.
First coffee.
I asked my dad, like, can you like take me? He's like, yeah, like I'll take you for sure. We go, and I'm like, I don't know, like already in line, I'm already thinking like, bitch, I'm gonna have coffee. Coffee gives me anxiety. It gives me anxiety, like really bad, like anxiety. But I feel like not to this extent. I feel like back then it used to be really bad. Now it's like I know it gets me anxiety, so I know how to fight it. But instead of buying a coffee, I buy matcha because matcha is like not as strong, and I feel like matcha I can like kind of like deal with. So we're in line. I get a matcha. Everything's chilling. We go home. My parents leave. I drink the matcha and I go running. And if you know me, you know like back then I used to be really about like my workout and my fitness and everything. So I was like really on a calorie deficit. So I didn't eat that much. All I had was the In-N-Out, the matcha, and then I went running. And then we were gonna eat later that night. So then I come back from running. I'm sitting down watching TV. Girl, all hell broke loose. Girl, like the cheese put everything together. So one little bite turned into a big ass bite. I hate it. So I'm sitting there watching TV. And kid you not, I look to my right and I look to my left and I start feeling really, really dizzy, like super dizzy. Like I felt like the world was spinning, but I was like still, I kind of felt like I had vertigo, but it wasn't like vertigo. It was like a different type of like dizziness. So then I get up and me getting up quickly made it worse. So then I felt extra dizzy. So then I started panicking, literally, because I suffer from high blood pressure. So I thought like maybe I'm having like high blood pressure right now or like low blood pressure, and I was like scared. So I called my dad, blowing up their phone. Keep in mind they're in church, so I'm blowing up their phone and like they're not picking up. So I guess that makes me more scared. So then I like I go to my brother's room, but keep in mind me and my brothers have been talking for like 16 years. Okay, but that's like another story. So I go in like the room and he doesn't open the door, so then I panic more. So then as like that happens, I go to like the living room and I call my dad. He's like, what's going on? What's wrong? And then I start like fucking going crazy on the phone. I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go to the hospital. My dad was like, okay, like calm down. Like the church is almost over. Like we'll be there. Fast forward, church ends, they like speed to the house, and my dad's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know, I feel like my blood pressure, I don't know what's going on. My dad's like, okay, check your blood pressure. My blood pressure was like 175 over like 60, bitch. It was high. So my dad was like, oh my god, okay, like calm it down. So he was like telling me to breathe, and bitch, I couldn't. All I felt was like I had to run. I felt like my mind was going crazy. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. It was so crazy. So then like my dad's like, okay, like what do you want to do? And I was like, take me to the fucking hospital. Like that. Like I didn't even say please, no, nothing. I just like, take me to the fucking hospital. Like I feel like I'm gonna die. And my dad was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, but like obviously he didn't say what the fuck. He's like, oh my god, like calm down. Like it's not that serious. Like, and I'm like, bitch, it is serious. Like, but my parents are the type of people like they're very like my chief spouse. Like my dad's like a very like, bitch, like you're not, if you die, you die. Like whatever. Like why are you crying? So then, on the way to the hospital, we're at a red fucking light. That red light felt like years, bitch. Like, we were at this red light, right? Keep in mind, the hospital is, like, right here. We had to just make that turn. That red light wouldn't change. I literally told my dad, like, open the fucking door. I'm gonna run there. Like, I feel like I just couldn't be there. My dad was like, calm down. Like, dude, like... And I'm starting to scare them because I feel like I'm, like, being very, like, bitch, I'm gonna die. And I think that kind of scared them. So then we end up getting there. And... bitch, let me hold up. We get there. I get to, I get to the counter. And the lady's like, can you give me your name? Can you like write it down? I was like, yeah. And I'm like shaking, like I can't. And my mom's like, oh my god, you're shaking so much. I was like, oh, I can't write it down. And the lady's like, it's okay. Just give me like your ID and I can find you. I was like, okay. I give it to her. She finds me. They put me like on a wristband saying like a potential to like fall. They call me to the back right away, like literally within like two minutes of me sitting down. They call me to the back. I get in there and the guy's like, because there's a guy. He's like, oh, well, like, are you okay? And I was like, well, like, what's going on? I'm describing everything. He's looking at me. He's like checking my heart, everything, and he's like, okay, I'll be right back. He goes to get like the doctor or whatever, and she's like, do you suffer from like anxiety and panic attacks? And I was like, well, like I used to. He's like, she was like, well, I think you should go seek a therapist. And I was like,
This is therapy.
therapist and a psychologist, because I feel like that's what you're dealing with right now. Because everything is fine. Like your heart's fine, your lungs are fine, everything is fine. And I'm literally like, no, like take me back there. I want x-rays, I want everything. So like, okay, fine. Like you're like, they're like, bitch, you're gonna pay for it, but go for it, like I guess. So we go, and bitch, like everything is fine. Like literally, it just turned out it was literally just like anxiety. Like, so then, like after that, like the next day, I was scared, bitch. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna happen again. Like, no. But I had to go to work.
Moments later.
No, I can fight it. Oh my god, I went down the wrong pipe. Oh my god. So then the next day's Christmas. We had to work on Christmas, but it was like a half shift. So then, I go in, and literally the moment I clock in at my work, I'm talking to one of my friends. Again, I feel dizzy. I feel like my world is spinning, and I panic. And I call my dad, and I'm like crying. I was like, I don't know what to do. He's like, just go home. And I was like, okay. And like, keep in mind, I literally just clocked in. I could be clocked in at 7. I literally clocked in. It was like 7:25 when this happened. Okay, I had to use my hours. So then I go home and I tell my mom. And my mom is the type of person, like, she's very like, if she's like hurt or something, she won't go to the doctor. She won't go to the doctor. She won't go to the dentist. None of that. She feels like, oh, it's like a waste. Like, you know, like why do it? Like your body will get over it. And my mom's like worried. She's like, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, if you want, like I could take time off of work. And I was like, no. Well, I didn't tell her nothing yet. Right. But she leaves to work and I call my dad and I'm like telling him, like, I'm so scared. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, that's why I say, like, my dad is more understanding. Because I feel like my dad is like trying to understand me in a way. And I feel like it's helping him develop as a person as well. But I feel like I don't know, I love him down and I appreciate this for him. But he like literally took time off of work. Like he literally didn't go to work for like 2 days because of it, because I was like scared. I was scared to be home alone. I would go to sleep. I would hear voices in my head. I started getting intrusive thoughts. I started having thoughts of like suicide. I started having thoughts of like getting my car and crashing it. I started having thoughts of like just like so many stuff. And I think this is just like a PSA, okay? Like I'm like doing this for you guys to like understand, like, you know, like educational purposes, I would say. But I had thoughts of like committing suicide and also killing my family, which was crazy. Like it was so bad. And that's when I thought, like, bitch, I'm crazy. Like I need to go seek the therapy. So literally that same week, God is good. So then I like went on Kaiser. Literally that same day, I applied for therapy. The next day, they called me saying I have my appointment that following Monday. So it was like, because they called me on Friday, and then Monday I had my first therapy. And then boom, like ever since then, I just started going to therapy. And now I feel way better. I feel like she's helped me cope with like everything I'm going through. And just with like anxiety and stuff. And that's what I always say, like, you know, I want to leave this off with you guys, is just like tell you, like, girl, there's no shame in going to therapy. I feel like therapy helps a lot more in a sense of like knowing what to tell you, bitch, because you can tell me all you want, like what you're going through, and I can tell you like, oh, I've been through that too, and like this is how I dealt with it, but you're not really gonna like believe me, because you seek reassurance. It seeks reassurance, and it seeks like professional reassurance, not just friends, because it believes that like your friends are just telling you this because they want you to calm down and like, you know. But I feel like once you seek that reassurance from like a professional, because trust me, I suffered from heart anxiety too. every day I felt like I was having like a heart attack, and like I didn't believe nobody until I went to my doctor. He told me like, you're like literally so healthy, like, and then I've been seeing you for the past like 10 years. I would have been told you, because like heart issues develop through time, not like right spontaneously. So I would have been told you, so you're fine. So that helped with my heart anxiety. So yeah, like I always tell people, even people like I don't know like that, I just say like, you know, like if you're ever sad, like, you know, always seek help, but always like don't think like help is just like therapy. It's also like with friends too, and like let me tell you guys a little something. So I like the past 2 months, you know how I said like in the first video I made that like the past 2 months I've been depressed, and like I didn't know why. It's because during like this time it was when like something traumatic happened in my life, and I felt like I was like running away from it, and I never wanted to face it. So I felt like what really helped me with my depression lately is just like kind of give myself 30 like minutes of my day to like just reminisce and like just like let it play out, and like kind of like just talk to myself and say everything's okay, and like, you know, I've come back from it and I'm stronger and I'm better. So like yeah, like I don't know, and like you know, a hug to everyone out there that's going through like depression right now, and like going through like anxiety too, because I get it. Like people don't get it. I feel like people think like anxiety is like all the same. No, it's not. I feel like everyone deals with it differently, and everyone has different like effects. And I feel like people try to like be like, oh my god, I have anxiety too, I deal with this too, but like, do you really? Like I feel like ask yourself, like, I don't know. And also with depression, people are like, I can't tell you're depressed. Well, bitch, people are like good at hiding with it. Like, I deal with that shit all the time. Like, let me tell you all another story. I was with my friend. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, one time I went to Disney with my friend Jocelyn. I was so depressed, dude. I was like literally so depressed. I don't know. I was dealing with like just trauma from home, and I was dealing with like trauma from like my past, and then my like like just being gay. Like it was like affecting me so much. And like I was with Jocelyn, and like I feel like she could never tell, like, because I'm good at hiding it, because I don't want to be a burden on other people, so I'm really good at hiding my feelings and my emotions. So I just like fake it. I'm like, you know, but bitch, don't take this wrong. Like, bitch, I love Jocelyn down. Like, she's like one of my besties. Like, literally, I'm like grateful that we met, and I'm grateful that we're so strong now, and like we're so like bonded. And I love her down, and I feel like I'm always appreciated with her, because always made me feel good. She always made me feel happy. She always made me feel loved, and like, I don't know. I always appreciate her, and I feel like she always reaches out when I really need her, or like whenever like I reach out to her, she's always available, and I feel like she's always available when I need her. So I love you so much, Jocelyn. Oh my god, bitch, everything, bitch. I love you hot down so much. But yeah, like I don't know. So like that's what I wanted to like just tell you guys, like a little story time of like my anxiety and all that, because I feel like I don't want you guys to think like I'm bullshitting. Girl, I've been through it all. I've been through so much, and like if y'all, hopefully, if you guys stay longer through like my channel and everything, I'll open up more with you guys, and like we can expand from just the house and do more stuff outside. And I promise, I said no more sit down videos, but this is a mukbang, okay? So fuck all y'all. No, I'm just kidding, okay? And also like, let me leave it off with this. This is gonna be my last, because this video is getting pretty long. Is I feel like people might look at this and like laugh and stuff like that. Like, oh my god. Honestly, like I don't care. Okay, like I feel like I'm growing and I'm understanding. Like, bitch, everyone's gonna be a hater in some form, way, or fashion. And I felt like I don't really care. Like I feel like I'm going out of my comfort zone to do something I've always wanted to do ever since I was like a kid and I was young. And I feel like by doing it now, I'm healing like this inner self of me, and I love it. Like I don't know. I like I love oh my god. I love just thinking of ideas to make content and everything, and I want to hear you guys' feedback. Like tell me what y'all think. Like write down in the comments down below like what I should change, what I should do. And also like write down in the comments like your like mental struggles, and maybe if I relate to it I can make a video on it and like help y'all. But yes, I am going to leave the video off here, and I just want to say love every single one of you. Thank you for all the support you guys are giving me so far, and I hope to expand with you guys and, you know, grow this like little family we have together. And what do you have to say, Mr. Kong? Love every single one of you. Thank you. But alright guys, I love you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and love y'all, and see you guys in the next video.